Little black ants are found throughout Canada, Mexico, and the United States. The average little black ant is about 1/16 inches long, but the queen can be as long as 1/8 inch. They generally live outside and build their nests underneath rocks, on lawns, on tan bark, or in any other fairly moist habitat. As you can see in this video, this group of ants built their nests underneath the lawn in my front yard. My lawn gets water and therefore provides a moist habitat for the ants. When the lawn was actually being watered though, the ants crawled out and allowed for me to video them. Predators of ants include some birds, larger insects such as spiders, and lizards. They have a fairly broad diet. They feed on anything from sweet seeds and produce to living and dead insects, meats, and oily foods. Little black ants, like all other ants, are highly organized and known as a superorganism, which is a highly organized species that works together for feeding. When an ant finds food, it leaves behind pheromones, which are chemicals that lead a trail for other ants to find the food. This is an extremely useful group foraging method used by the ants to find food. As a superorganism, ants are extremely cooperative and specialize in tasks. They live in large colonies that can be up to 1 million ants. There are 3 types of ants in the colony: the queen, female workers, and males. The queen is the only ant that can lay eggs. Males attempt to mate with the queen, and they do not generally live very long afterwards. Ant colonies also have soldier ants that protect the queen, defend the colony, gather or kill food, and attack enemy colonies in search for food and nesting space. If they defeat another ant colony, they take away the eggs of the defeated ant colony. When the eggs hatch, the new ants become the slave ants for the colony. Some jobs of the colony include taking care of the eggs and babies, gathering food for the colony, and building the ant hills or mounds. Little black ants live in groups because they have higher fitness by living in groups rather than living solo. Some of the costs of group living for ants includes competition for food and having to stay sterile in order to ensure the survival of queen's offspring. Although some ants cannot breed, they are helping pass down their genes by helping the queen's offspring because they share a percentage of relatedness. A benefit of living in a group is group foraging. Group foraging saves time and energy when finding food. In group foraging, animals follow each other and the time spent foraging is decreased because multiple animals are looking for food. And in the case of the ants, they leave behind chemicals to help each other find food. Another benefit of group foraging is decreased vigilance. This is explained by the group size effect. As group size increases, vigilance behavior decreases. Ants feel less pressure to watch out for predators when there's more ants. A concept that offers explanation to this is the dilution effect. The probability of any one individual dying is diluted by the presence of others. In this particular video, you can see ants searching for food and water, which was one behavior on my ethogram. I defined searching as moving all 6 legs to get from one spot to another and looking for food. My question for part 2 was, how much time do ants spend searching for food, feeding, and or resting? My hypothesis for this was that searching would be the highest, eating would be the second highest, and that resting would be last. The experiment proved my hypothesis correct, but also taught me something important. When ants leave their nests to search for food, they do not rest, which is very surprising. And in this video, I was only able to capture ants searching. Ants may not rest when searching for food because it is a predation risk. By staying out in the open, they are increasing the chance of being prey. They use their time to get as much food as they can, as fast as they can. And when they want to rest, they do it in the safety of their own nest where predators cannot find them.